Gamers of Reddit, what video game has the best storyline? Disco Elysium is the best book I've ever played. Grim Fandango, you're a travel agent for the afterlife, where corruption and crime are rampant. Edit. Gracias for the awards, comrades. Viva la revolución. I loved BioShock, but Mass Effect was also awesome. There have been numerous games with awesome storylines, Mass Effect, Dragon Age. But, one of the best? Knights of the Old Republic. Red Dead Redemption 2. Fallout. New Vegas. No matter which way you decide to go, it's a great, entertaining storyline. Outer Wilds. Such a masterpiece. Sadly, it is a one-time experience, but a beautiful experience. In case you never get out of it, just please do yourself a favor and Google nothing. Everything is a spoiler. Even Steam description has a minor spoiler which when I played did not know about, and it blew my mind. I love the story in Hades. The developers found a seldom used historic character and thoughtfully developed him into a full, fleshed-out character that fits so perfectly in the larger Greek mythos. As well, just having excellent overall writing, I think Hades has a fantastic and open-ended storyline. Portal and Portal 2. Soma. Chrono Trigger. Edit. Wow, all you guys, I want you all to know that even though we may never meet, we are bros for life. To faraway times long ago, bros. Witcher 3. Deus Ex. Not many games have achieved such compelling and mature story. Story on sequels felt just too Hollywoodish. The Last of Us. To the Moon. Silent Hill 2. Assassin's Creed 2. My then girlfriend, who has no interest in playing games, used to watch me playing just because she was so intrigued by it. Metal Gear Solid. Edit. It's so satisfying to see so many people sharing their love my favorite game series, dude. You guys know how to appreciate a good game. BioShock. Had a great original story. Control. One of the only games where I read every document. New Vegas with all DLC has a pretty legit storyline in regards to the content of the DLC directly supporting the conflict between Courier 6 and Ulysses. Max Payne. Half-Life. OG to Episode 2. Final Fantasy VI. Each character is fleshed out, and just when you think the story is over, you realize you're only about halfway through. What Remains of Edith Finch is probably one of the best storylines I've ever played. Planescape. Torment. About as ancient as I am by now but still undefeated one. God of War and RDR2. Silent Hill 2. Nier Replicant, Automata. Titanfall 2. Knights of the Old Republic 2. Morrowind, The Last of Us, BioShock and Final Fantasy VII are all strong contenders. I feel maybe Disco Elysium as well. It's tricky, some games have a really good story as written. Others have a story that's really well handled and well communicated by the game. Shadow of the Colossus has a pretty simple implied story that gets a really good treatment from the way the game reveals it. For example, Firewatch. The Legacy of Kain. Halo Reach is probably my favorite non-RPG shooter story. Great game. Dishonored series. Mass Effect trilogy. Star Wars. Knights of the Old Republic. Might be an unpopular opinion, but I liked the Cyberpunk 2077 story. Omori. The Elder Scrolls 3. Morrowind. Ghost of Tsushima. The Legend of Zelda. Twilight Princess was pretty hard to put down. The deep lore that it explored with Ganon and the Twilight Realm was so fascinating. Deus Ex. The first one. Final Fantasy XIV Online. Undertale. Final Fantasy VII. Dragon Age Origins. Suikoden 2, a bittersweet tale of war and tragedy that has stood out among most other video games since 1998. Edit. For those whom aren't aware, there are remasters of Suikoden 1 and 2 coming out next year, as well as a spiritual successor by Suikoden creator Yoshitaka Murayama called Eiyuden Chronicles: 100 Heroes. I love every minute of Persona 5. Came here to upvote what I was expecting to find but could not find it, so. Nier. Automata. I really enjoyed the Uncharted series. Final Fantasy VI. I love the story. There's a huge cast of characters, they each have their moments to shine, and it's an early example of a game where some things change based on your choices. The Walking Dead series from Telltale Games. Spec Ops: The Line. Silent Hill 2 has the most profound story of any game that I've played. The Witcher 3 had the best acting and writing, though Red Dead Redemption 2 did a pretty fantastic job as well.
Thank you for watching. If you liked this video, don't forget to like it. Tomorrow we will upload a new video. Subscribe so you don't miss it. See you soon.